On Veterans Day, our nation pauses to thank service members for their service to our country. Unfortunately, many veterans face a new battle when they return home as they try to cope with physical and emotional scars left from the battlefield.
As CNN's Jake Tapper reports, one organization tries to help that recovery by getting veterans into the Montana outdoors.
Big Sky Country. A world away from war zones.
Holy smokes. I love it.
These veterans, former bomb techs, medics, and infantrymen, are still, though, here on a mission.
Hit him. Got him. You're out here to catch fish. It gives you a release to be thinking about something other than maybe your past experiences in a deployment.
But catching fish is not really the only point of this escape.
This is awesome.
Warriors and Quiet Waters, a combat veterans program in Bozeman, Montana, combines the sport with the state's serenity to provide camaraderie for those healing from physical and emotional battle wounds.
It's hard for people who haven't served or been in combat to really understand the full depth of the experiences that you have.
Dan McGinnis was an explosive disposal technician in the Navy. He moved to Montana a few years ago, in part to get away from crowds. But he's hardly alone.
There's vets everywhere, and I think Montana draws a lot of folks out here for the solitude.
More than 13% of Montana's adult residents serve their country, the second highest per capita percentage in the country. Veterans programs are crucial here because the state also has one of the highest veteran suicide rates in America, more than 15% higher than the national average.
In the Rocky Mountain region, we really have a perfect storm when it comes to suicide.
Carl Roston, the state's suicide prevention coordinator, says the isolation that initially attracts people to the region can also make it hard for them to find help.
Plentywood, Montana, which is up in the northeast corner of our state, for them to get to the nearest VA clinic is the same as driving from Toledo, Ohio to Washington, D.C.
But distance is not the only problem.
We have major issues with stigma, so that cowboy mentality, sense of independence, we take care of our own, we don't talk about our problems. On the East Coast, it's cool to have a therapist. Everybody has a therapist, not in Montana.
It can get really tough for guys out here or in areas that are pretty remote.
Chris Bogner is a retired Marine and native Montanan. He participated in the Warriors and Quiet Waters program 5 years ago and values it so much he now works for the organization.
People don't even know that this is therapy until they do it, and then they go home, they think about it, they're like, wow, that was awesome. And I was thinking about fishing, I was thinking about the surroundings around me, wasn't thinking about any of the other stuff that gets you in a bad spot.
Participants have come here from 49 states, spending their days in natural beauty with a brotherhood of staff, volunteers, and new friends. Though the week-long program is not specifically aimed at suicide prevention, Executive Director Faye Nelson says it has saved lives.
There has been a warrior that's told us the day he got home from his Warriors and Quiet Waters fishing experience, he sold the gun that he'd been looking at every day and contemplating using it to take his own life. And there was another warrior who participated that said they went home and tore up their suicide note that they'd already written. It's really nice for them just to be able to have a place to go to get it all out and be surrounded by a group of people that understands.